I'm going to look at changes in price and what we call non-price factors. I'll explain this. So we're going to look at changes in price and non-price factors. Lots of things affect supply. Your decision to make, produce, and sell a good might be affected by the weather. Your decision to make, produce, and sell a good might be affected by technology. Lots of different variables affect supply. How exactly they affect supply, we're going to break it down into two groups. Price variable and every other variable that's not the price. So, let me start off with case number one. When there's a change in the price of the good, we want to see what it looks like. So here, we're going to look at changes in price. So we're going to take case number one when there's a change in the price. Now, this change in price is very specific. We mean a change in the price of the good in question today. So if I'm looking at the market for bottled water and there's a change in the price of bottled water, I'm talking about this. If I'm looking at the market for bottled water and I expect the prices to go up next week, I am not talking about this. So change in price is very specific. We mean a change in the price of the good in question today. If I'm looking at the market for bottled water and there's a change, let's say in the price of Gatorade. Let's say I could do either or. I could make bottled water or I could make Gatorade. I'm looking at the market for bottled water. There's a change in the price of Gatorade. I do not do this. This is very specific. We mean a change in the price of the good in question right now. So be very aware when you get these questions. This is very specific. What it looks like graphically is this. Let's set this up. You want to know what a change in the price of the good in question today looks like? We'll set it up. It's case one. Let's get the supply curve in there. Let's start off with a current price level. Let's call it P1. Every price has a quantity partner. You want to figure out the quantity associated with P1. Take it over to where it is the supply curve. Bring it down. That's the quantity. At price P1, the associated quantity is Q1. So you should know this. If we raise up the price, what should happen to the quantity supplied? It should go up. Let's test it on the graph. Let's make the price higher. P2. That's a higher price. You want to figure out the quantity supplied associated with that. We'll take it over, bring it down. Here's the quantity. Just like what you told me. The price goes up from P1 to P2. The quantity supplied increases from Q1 to Q2. Yeah? For good measure, let's lower the price. What should happen when we lower the price? Quantity supply should go down. Let's lower it. Call it P3. Figuring out the quantity again. Bring it over, bring it down. That's the quantity supply. Price drops from P1 to P3. Quantity supply shrinks from Q1 to Q3. Now, the language we use in econ to explain this is very specific. Whenever there's a change in the price of the good in question today, notice what it looks like. We're on the same supply curve. It's like we're sliding up and down on the supply curve. We were here and then we're here. We were here and then we're here. So it's like points on the same supply curve. A change in the price of the good in question, you slide along the same supply curve. The very specific language you use is the quantity supply change, not supply. You'll see the difference in a minute. So this language is very specific, so be very careful. Price of the good in question today, quantity supply change. We slide up and down on the same supply curve.